Passengers for flight PRA 751 to the inner systems. Repeat, last call for passengers to the inner systems. Ready for liftoff on the flight deck.
Request permission to dock at Argon 1.
I think we've found him. I've just received confirmation this morning. What do you want to do now?
That's fantastic news. Well done, Ban. Could you give him an M5 Discoverer and send him over to TerraCorp? I'll arrange some work for him with Elena.
A ship? Is that a good idea? I'd like to see the report by the psychoanalyst first.
Yeah, so would I, Ban, but things are moving so quickly I'll have to make my own mind up. I've waited long enough. If he really disappears with the ship, then at least we'll know what to think of him.
I can tell this is really important to you. Okay, I'll have to think about weapon configurations. Do you think we should equip the M5 with gamma impulse ray emitters? I can still remember the time I first had my own ship. That buster slow as hell. But the pair of tiny Alpha IREs saved my life many times. Even when I got into that fight in... Oh, he's here. I'll have to close the comm for now. We can talk later. Dana out. Come in. Hello, Julian. Good to see you again. It's been a while. I haven't been able to see you as often as I would have liked. Take a seat. It's been a busy Missouri for me here. Anyway, how did the new job turn out? Better than prison, I'm sure. Oh, wait a minute. Lieutenant Selden, please come in. Prepare a disco immediately.
Sir, yes, sir.
Dismissed. Sorry. It hasn't been easy for me to have you transferred, but I think you more than earned this over the last couple of Mazuras. You've worked hard, without complaining even once. Anyway, that's not what I wanted to talk to you about. Well, my young friend, I think it's about time for you to move on to something else. Yes, I know you've not finished your rehabilitation yet. What I'm offering you is the chance to work for me for the rest of your rehab period. I think you need a bit of a leg up to get you back onto the straight and narrow, a way to make your own living without resorting to your nefarious activities, and the sooner the better. I think you're going to like it. There she is. She's an ex-military Argon discoverer. Not a bad ship, and I'll have her equipped for you with several upgrades. She doesn't have much firepower, but believe me, that way it's more interesting. Anyway, the weapon systems are primarily for defense, and as you'll need that ship to work for me, your guns should be kept quite cool, I think. And maybe if you don't turn me down, I might even let you keep it. You ask every time we meet. You should know my answer by now. He's got a much longer offender record than you, my young friend. He'll have to stay in prison for quite a while. Yes, I know it's a shame. They say the kid is a really good pilot, almost as good as you. What a waste of talent. All right, I'll make some calls, see what I can do. But don't expect too much. Well, let's just say I've got my own reasons for helping you out. We're making an exception in your case. We'll talk about it soon, but now isn't the right time. There is no catch, unless you consider working for me a catch. Anyway, if you agree, I've got something for you right away. These are the TerraCorp headquarters in the sector Home of Light. The owner's a good friend of mine. He's the reason you're getting this chance. We're now located in Argon Prime. To get to their headquarters, just fly through the south gate and enter Home of Light. The TerraCorp headquarters are in the northern part of the sector. Once aboard the TerraCorp station, you'll meet the company vice president, Eleanor Coe. She's been informed of your arrival and will give you further instructions. Well, you can fly off anytime you like, but you won't. Look, laddie, rightly or wrongly, I trust you. Perhaps it's time you started trusting yourself. You know, this might be your last chance to get things right. Koon on all your ways, Julian. Goodbye.
Hello, Mr. Gardner. I'm Commander Dana's assistant, Lieutenant Selden. He told me to give you a few tips regarding the handling of your new craft. Commander Dana informed me that you have achieved outstanding results at the simulators down on Argon Prime, so I'm sure I don't have to go into details about the controls of this ship. This Discoverer is already equipped with a couple of important updates. The turbo boost for sudden acceleration, the Zeta time accelerator to speed up your journeys, and half of the possible upgrades of steering, acceleration, and freight capacity. Because of its speed, this ship is ideal to explore a system. It's good to earn money by doing small trading runs or with single-person transporting missions. which are offered on almost all stations. Commander Dana made clear that this is now your ship, and you can install whatever further upgrades you like. But I don't have to tell you that this is a small M5 class scout ship. And no matter how many trading extensions you install, you ain't gonna turn it into a transporter ship. You can try out the installed weapon system if you like, but be careful not to accidentally shoot any Argon station or ships. That's it for now. I have to report back to Commander Dana. Good luck on your mission, Mr. Gardner.
Entering incoming message.
Hi, Julian. As I told you...
Incoming message.
Hello, Mr. Gardner. This is just a quick message to advise you to contact me through the station comm after you docked at TerraCorp headquarters. I will be expecting you in due course.
Gate, red light. TerraCorp headquarters. Docking granted. Autopilot activated. Argon Nova.
How can I help? Pilot, I'm no expert, but you are already here.
TerraCorp headquarters. Successfully docked.
Welcome aboard this TerraCorp station.
Connection to local trading network established.
Ah, there you are, Julian. Welcome to TerraCorp headquarters. I'm Elena Cole, Vice President. It's my pleasure to meet you. Let's head to my office, shall we? So you're the young man Bandana asked me to give a job. He told me that you are very talented. Misguided, maybe, but very talented, especially when it comes down to flying spaceships of any size and shape. He's been talking a lot about you, actually. And if he thinks you're done with your past, then, well, that's good enough for me. However, I should point out we don't usually employ people with such a, shall we say, colorful record like yours. But I trust Ban's judgment regarding people. He's really good at that. Besides, he can be very persuasive sometimes. I'm not sure if Ban told you anything about TerraCorp, so I think it would be best if I'd give you a quick rundown on what we are doing here. Basically, we are a very diverse business. A company as large as this doesn't focus in one particular area, of course, but I think we're best known for producing ship engines. Have a seat. Today, almost every Argon ship uses our engines.
Miss Cole, I have a problem.
Sorry, not now. I'll be with you in a moment. We also export a large variety of engine models to other species. That makes us the #1 supplier in this field. I think it's safe to say that without us, there would definitely be less movement in space. Of course, TerraCorp always has had ties to many other markets, like new technologies, research and communication, to name just two. In addition to these large subsidiaries, we've also hundreds of small subcontractors working for us. So you see, we've got plenty of job opportunities waiting for you if you
Miss Cole,
prove...
Miss Cole, I hate to disturb
Just
you,
a
but...
Missoura, please. Only if you prove to be a good investment business-wise. I'm starting you off with something easy. I can fill you in on your assignment right away, or if you have any questions, shoot. Okay, this is what we want you to do. One of our crystal fabs has been experiencing problems with their manufacturing computer for Tazuras now. The engineers were undertaking experiments to recreate a second red crystal. This has turned out to be a very bad idea as the computer crashed. We've sent components to replace the damaged parts, but some Bakane technician fried the whole thing again. The factory is losing money all the time, so we need to get another batch of computer components to them as quickly as possible. We are going to load your ship with the required 15 computer components here at TerraCorp HQ. They will take up 30 units of your cargo space. So all you have to do is to deliver the components to our crystal fab. The fab is in the system ore belt just behind the south gate. Dock with our crystal fab near the east gate. It's really hard to miss. After you're docked, you just have to transfer the computer components using your standard interface for trading. That's it. Pretty easy, but important to us nevertheless. Good. We'll start loading the computer components onto your ship right away. Once you've completed this job, I'll see if I can get you something a little more exciting. Just in case you're wondering, you can sell the components at the factory, so you'll get paid on delivery. I'll mail you with further instructions when you arrive at the Crystal Fab. Good luck, Julian. See you soon.
Terrac Argon Express.
What do you want? That's easy. Try behind the south gate.
Solar power plant. Alf gate. Ore belt. Autopilot activated. And autopilot off. TerraCorp Crystal Fab. Incoming message.
I'm glad you have arrived. Please dock at the TerraCorp Crystal Fab. Sell the goods via the trade menu and return here. You can then keep the money. If you want to make a few extra credits, you could pick up some energy cells or Agnew beef and sell them in a factory in Home of Light. They are always in demand. See you soon. I'm glad you have arrived.
Solar docking granted. Autopilot activated. Successfully docked.
On behalf of our president.
Connection to local trading network established. Energy cells. Bought. TerraCorp Crystal Fab. Docking granted. Autopilot activated. Successfully docked.
Welcome aboard this TerraCorp station.
Connection to local trading network established. Energy cells sold. Computer components sold.
Are you looking for help?
An Astro TerraCorp Argon Nova.
Do you need something? You have to fly through the... Do you need something? You have to fly through the North Gate.
Gate, home of light. Autopilot activated. Gate, home of light. Asteroid, pirate ship. Entering. Autopilot off. So docking granted. Autopilot activated. Successfully docked. Connection to local trading network established. Kahuna docking granted. Autopilot activated. Autopilot off. Cattle Ranch. Alpha. Argon cattle ranches are large farms. Docking granted. Autopilot activated. Successfully docked. Connection to local trading network established. Argnu beef bought. TerraCorp docking granted. Autopilot activated. Successfully docked. Connection to local trading network established. Argon. Insufficient credits. Insufficient credits.
Julian, come on in. It's good to see you again. I've been informed your first assignment went quite well. Feels good to earn your money this way, doesn't it? Looks like Ban has been a good influence on you. Indeed. I do have something a little bit different to a standard cargo transport this time.
Miss Cole,
One moment.
we have a problem here at...
I'm busy. Please wait, Missoura. The job is very important for TerraCorp, so you can see you've earned some trust in the right places already. Currently, we are researching a new engine technology in cooperation with a group of boron technicians and scientists. They're all staff members of a boron scientist, Ton. We've worked with him before, and as a result, we've been the first non-boron company able to deliver engines that are capable of operating underwater. He's a genius, and what he's doing is absolutely crucial to this project. Your job is to pick up Ton and his assistants and bring them here. You'll meet my daughter Saya on the trading station in Atreus' clouds, and then escort her down to Tethys, the planet in that sector where Ton and his assistants will be waiting for you. She is the official contact person for Ton, so you can leave all formalities to her. Once you've picked them up, all you have to do is to bring them back here to the TerraCorp HQ. As you wish, Julian, but don't take too much time. I've been told that Ton doesn't like to be kept waiting. They say he can be quite unpleasant for a boron. Contact me when you are ready. Goodbye. I hope to see you soon.
All ex-military personnel, please report to Med Base 6 for bio...
Connection to local trading network.
Hey, Julian. Nice to see you again. Are you ready for the next job? That's good news, Julian. The passenger transporter is ready for you. We'll have your ship waiting here for you until you return. Oh, and by the way, you could make yourself some money by using the free space aboard the Express to deliver some goods to the boron. They always need energy and minerals. I always think that flying empty is such a waste of space. Godspeed, Julian.
Hello, Mr. Gardner. Nice to meet you again. Miss Cole from the TerraCorp has asked me to give you a quick rundown of this new TP ship class. You will immediately notice that flying a TP-class ship is a lot different from any small fighter. In fact, the TP's size is bigger than many small TS freight transporter ships, so a special education is required to fly such a large and somewhat bulky ship. The most interesting new feature that the TP has to offer for you is probably the back turret. This turret is equipped with a heavy laser, and you can either program your board computer to defend your ship automatically to the back using this turret, or you can jump into the turret yourself whenever you need. You will find out that this turret is needed on a ship of this size, because it's much slower to maneuver, and impossible to defend only with front-mounted weapons. Hari Seldon, out.
Yes? What do you want? I think it's behind the east gate.
Gate. President's End. Autopilot activated. Pirate ship. Gate. Argon Mercury.
Are you looking? I believe it's somewhere far behind the east gate.
Entering sys autopilot off. Gate, gate, gate. Home of light. Gate, gate, gate. Home of light. Gate, home of light. Argon Mercury.
Are you looking for help? I believe it's somewhere far behind the east gate.
No gate. Elena's fortune. Argon Mercury.
How can I help? I'm not sure, but you could try looking beyond the east gate.
Gate. Elena's fortune. Autopilot activated. Entering system. Autopilot off. Gate. President's End. Argon Mercury.
Are you looking for? I believe it's somewhere far behind the north gate.
Gate split fire. Gate, Farnham's Legend. This ship is considered to... Autopilot activated. Entering system, autopilot off. Gate, Elena's Fortune. Gate, Elena's Fortune. Boron Dolphin.
Boron has pleasure in asking how we can help. Boron knows it is behind the north gate.
Teladi Vulture. Argon, Asteroid. Argon Mercury. Pirate Bayamon. Pirate Bayamon. Boron Dolphin. Asteroid. Pirate Bayamon. Pirate Orinoco. Pirate Orinoco. Gate Atreus's Clouds. Autopilot activated. Astro Biogas Factory.
You are talking?
What do you want? Our boron knowledge says it is behind the north gate.
Gate Atreus's Clouds. Entering autopilot off. Boron Dolphin.
What do you want? Our boron knowledge says that you are there.
Royal Boron Trading Station. Docking granted. Autopilot activated. Boron Dolphin. Boron Dolphin. Incoming message.
Hello, Julian. Please dock here at the Royal Boron Trading Station so you can pick me up. Neton and his team are waiting for us on the planet Tethys.
Royal Boron Trading Station. Successfully docked.
Queen Atreus and the Kingdom of Boron bid you a peaceful welcome aboard.
Attention. Security. We got a 5-7.
Connection to local trading network established.
Hiya. You must be Julian, right? Pleasure meeting you, and thanks for picking me up. So, no other passengers? That's good. Mitan and his folks aren't big on socializing. Hey you, what are you looking at? This is just my standard pilot dress. It's simply a convenient, standard uniform. Look here, it's standard, I tell you. Nah, you're just jealous. Oh, I'm sorry, didn't I introduce myself? I'm Saya Ko. Ellen had told me you'd be arriving to pick me up and help deliver Mitan and his crew from this planet to the TerraCorp HQ. How did you hit on that? No, of course not. Look, with this whole universe full of Danas, Seldums, and Gardnas, you wouldn't expect two people to share such an unusual last name by coincidence. Whether I like it or not, Elena's my mother. Oh, hell! I just realized your last name is Gardner. I'm sorry. But you must admit, Argon and Goner people are a lot less creative with their names than the Teladi or Split. Really? Look, I've got to confess, I've read your files. Normally when TerraCorp sends their intelligence, I don't bother to read this stuff. Everybody deserves an unbiased start. But your files looked, how shall I say, intriguing? Seems as a kid you ran away from your mother and were raised by pirates. A rough life, I guess. And it also said you became an outstanding pilot. Skills outperforming even some of the best veterans law enforcement had to offer, was one quote, if I remember right. But one question was never answered. What was it that drove you? What motivated you? Although I can imagine what might be part of it. Well, my mother's worked for TerraCorp ever since I was a child. The founder and CEO is some guy who claims to come from the ancient planet Earth. His name's Brennan. And believe it or not, my mother claims she's also from Earth. So yeah, the two are buddies. Brennan persuaded her to manage the corporation while he works on a new space drive technology to help him get back to his planet. And before you ask, he's had no success in the past 20 Azuras, at least as far as I know. But you don't know my mom. Don't make the mistake of thinking that the corporation is just a little utility to help finance Brennan's research. She's made it into one of the leading enterprises in the entire universe. Mother's very ambitious when it comes to business. Oh, please. Don't think I'm one of those Gonar types. But hey, yeah, I guess I'm half an Earthling. Scary, huh? Yeah, you're right. We shouldn't be wasting so much time. We have to catch the next shuttle.
autopilot? Could you fly a bit faster? Even a boron can swim faster than that.
Bofu Chemical Lab, Alpha. Bofu Chemical Lab.
You are talking?
How can the boron help you? Boron says knows not.
You are talking?
Boron has pleasure in asking how we can help. Boron knows it is behind the south gate.
Express is to act as a passenger transporter for civilians wanting to travel between systems and stations. Farnham's autopilot activated. Docking granted. Autopilot activated. Entering system. Farnham's Legend. Pirate Orinoco.
I'm not sure if you're aware of this, mister, but I'm still on board. Can you hurry up a bit?
Entering system, Elena's fortune. Entering system, President's End.
Julian, I think we're being followed. I'm sure I saw a pirate ship.
Pirate ship. Pirate ship. Pirate Mandalay.
Where is that inconvenient noise?
There are too many of them.
Pirate Mandalay. Target left firing range. Command accepted. Autopilot off.
Hello? Am I talking to myself or what? For the Queen!
Alert. Missile closing. Alert. Missile closing.
Oh boy, you are about to be very
Dear Holy Queen, is it not possible for you to even fly straight? Who taught you how to fly? I bet it was something without a stomach. Where is that inconvenient noise coming from all of a sudden? I can't think straight with all that noise. Would you mind turning it off, please?
Spit out if you dare.
Alert. Missile closing.
Teladi now make you history.
Pirate.
Hello? Am I talking to myself or what?
Oh boy, I gotta hold myself back. Meton is really getting on my nerves. When this is over, I'll personally kick him out of the hatch.
it not possible for you to even fly straight? Who taught you how to fly? I bet it was something without a stomach.
Entering system, Elena's fortune.
For the Queen!
Teladi, make sure you never make mistake again.
Where is that inconvenient noise coming from all of a sudden? I can't think straight with all that noise. Would you mind turning it off, please?
Pirate alert, missile closing. Shield production facility, 5.
Hello?
Alert, missile closing. Alert, missile closing.
Dear holy.
Alert, missile closing.
Teladi now make you history.
Pirate gate, President's end. Alert, missile closing.
Go away, quickly.
Pirate Mandalay. Shield production facility, 5 megawatt. Alpha.
Where is that inconvenient noise coming from all of a sudden? I can't think straight with all that noise. Would you mind turning it off, please?
You are talking to the automated... Teladi, make sure you never make... Teladi asks, what can I do for you? Teladi, no trading area. It is somewhere behind the west gate.
Alert, missile closing.
What's that? There's a ship decloaking right next to us. Wow, that was impressive. It looked like it was a TerraCorp ship, but it didn't even hail us. Very strange.
Wasp pirate shield production pirate silkworm missile.
Dear holy Queen, is it not possible for you to even fly straight? Who taught you how to fly? I bet it was something without a stomach.
Docking granted. Autopilot activated. Command accepted. Command accepted. Gate, President's End. Pirate ship. Entering system, President's End. Entering system, home of light.
Is there a chance of getting another transporter? It appears this one will never reach its destination.
Connection to local trading network established. Products are not bought. Docking granted. Autopilot activated. Successfully. Connection to local trading network established. 25 megawatt shield sold. Products are not bought. Beta impulse ray emitter sold. Connection to local trading network established. New beef. Transferred. Connection to local trading network established.
Oh boy, you better not go back there. Miton is in a really bad mood. But don't worry, I'll take care of him. You go and report to my mother. It was a pleasure meeting you and a lot of fun fighting together. See you soon.
No, this is unacceptable. How could this... I don't understand something like that can just happen. This is unbelievable. I want everyone available on this and set up a meeting in 20 Mizuras. I'll call you back. Yokata, you're back. I've just heard about the attack. Is Saya all right? And your passengers? Domo arigato, Julian. Domo arigato. Imagine if the Express had been destroyed. Saya. My God. I should have been out there myself. Julian, believe me, from this Tazura on, you have a special place in my heart. Don't worry about that. It's not your fault you got attacked. And we didn't think that something like that would ever happen, or...
Miss Cole!
Not now, I'm busy. Or else we would have sent an armed escort, of course. I can't believe this really happened. This shouldn't have happened. Only very few people here at TerraCorp knew about the transport. If this was staged, there must be someone inside TerraCorp leaking information. This is definitely going to have consequences.
Miss Cole, we need you immediately at Bay 5. They are...
Tell them to wait. And if they don't want to wait, they can leave at any time. Anyway, before I forget, with all the trouble you had, I want you to get rewarded properly. Because of your brave actions, I think you deserve this now. I'll prepare your papers for your new Mercury. It's my old TS-class transporter ship, which I used to fly some Mazuras ago. It has no equipment anymore, not even shields, so you might want to visit an equipment dock first. I hope it will help you make your way and stay on the right side of the track. And hopefully you will continue flying for us in the future. Your old ship is also waiting for you in the main hangar bay, by the way. One moment. We'll have the transporter ready for you when you leave. I'm sorry I haven't got more time. TerraCorp business is increasing my workload continuously. As if I hadn't already enough to worry about with all that happened lately. Oh, Julian, one more thing. Bandana contacted me a couple of Stazuras ago. He wants to see you as soon as possible. I think it was urgent. Take care. I'm on my way. How is it going down there?
Do not wave at the station security cameras.
This is the most... insufficient credits. This service is a time-limit engine tuning installed. Your cargo insufficient credits. Docking granted. Command accepted. TerraCorp Argon Mercury autopilot activated. Autopilot off. Mercury is the... Docking granted. Autopilot activated. Entering system, Argon Prime. successfully docked.
On behalf of our President and Senator, the Argon Federation welcomes you aboard.
Connection to local trading network established. Insufficient credits. This the Argon. Connection to local trading network established.